you said that you didn't feel like you were strong enough to have people freely input their opinions into your
Couldn't do it.
personal life. And it sounds like maybe small to you, or maybe it doesn't. But I think so many of us feel like, I don't want to engage in this fight for my mental health. I don't want to engage in this fight for my peace, for my purpose. I don't want to stay in this fight. I have no fire because I don't know about the opinions connected to it, but the idea that I could get into a fight and it could just be between me and God, it can be between me and maybe just my close friends. I don't have to make an announcement, it doesn't have to be public, allows us to really have the tenacity to do what we need to do in order to really experience victory. And sometimes you have to really decide what's most important, me maintaining the fire for the fight or announcing the fight so that other people know that I'm in a fight. Sometimes it's really just about cultivating this. I got to keep this fire burning. And sometimes this fire can be blown out very easily because
Yes.
I'm discouraged and I'm disappointed. And so protecting that fire becomes the number one goal. And that means you may not be able to share it with everyone.
My sister literally would call me and be like, yo, you really not sharing this. I am like my sister would literally be like, I'm shocked. Like I was so sure every time you get on that mic, you're just gonna be like, and this is what blah, 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 blah. And she actually called me one day and she's like, there is growth there because there's a time where you would have thought you owed it to people to share your
Wow.
story. There was a time where like you literally would have thought like I have to say it because like they know something's going on, so I have to say it. I don't owe that to nobody. I don't owe that to anybody. When I'm ready, I will share. And until then, here we are. And it's okay. And I can even share this part. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there was a time where my sister literally was like, I'm really proud of you. Like you really kept that for yourself.
That I don't owe it to nobody is going to set somebody free, and it's going to
Listen,
give them the power they need to just be on silent mode while they're going through whatever it is they're going through, because so many families are just set up in a way where it's like we feel entitled to your information, and friendship circles entitled to your personal life. And the truth is, there are moments where I really, really need to keep this to myself so that me and God can figure out what it is. Because that's the thing about opening it up to everyone, is like by the time everyone tells you their perspective of what it is, you don't even know what to believe anymore.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. And I felt like, listen, if I'm hearing God's voice so clearly and the steps that I'm taking and the journey that I'm on, I don't want to hear your voice and your voice now gonna confuse me.
Yeah.